Good afternoon, everybody, or good evening, or depending on what part of the world you are. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Oktoberfest at Debbie Moore Designs. And yes, it's Craft and Chat Thursday, but it's a special one. As you can see, I've got these beautiful leaves behind me. I have so many things to tell you. I just don't know where to start. And then I'm super excited because I'm going on for a mini little break for 4 days when I finish the show tonight. So let's have a look to see who's joined us. Oh my goodness, there's loads of messages already. Julie says, hello, Debbie and Dave and the Crafting family. Hello back, Julie. I've got Cara Jane saying already. Oh, she said she's already shared. Cara Jane, I haven't even told you the like and share for this week. This week's going to be all about fun. I've got Sharon saying hello. I have Christine, Alison. How did your breakaway go? It's starting tonight. Alison, I did have one in August for a few days, but tonight I'm off until next Tuesday for a few days. So straight after Facebook Live. I've got Margaret saying hello, and everybody looking forward to tonight after missing you on Monday. I know, Margaret. Oh my goodness, that was such a frustration. I was all ready. I had my demos ready. It was all set up. I'm not even going to tell you the theme because obviously that's been moved to the 18th. However, we have some changes, which I'll tell you about how, so in future, if that happens again, we have a backup plan. So I've got Nicholas saying hello, Maya, Dawn, Tracy, Wendy. I've got Sandra saying hi, Debbie and Dave, and all the happy crafters. I like that, Sandra. Happy crafters. Are you all happy crafters? Well, I hope if you're having a bad week or day, I can cheer you up a little bit and pre-warn you, I'm hyper, but then I'm always hyper. But this is me, everybody. I'm not going to change. I've got another Julie saying hello. I've got Kim. I've got Anne. I've got Ryan. I've got Margaret. I've got Karen. And I've got Anne saying, hi, Debbie and Dave and staff. Looking forward to tonight's show. I missed the live last week due to other commitments, but I did catch it later. Also missed not being able to see you on Monday. I know. How frustrating is that? But you did watch me on Create and Craft yesterday and you enjoyed that. Oh, that's great to hear. Danuka says hello from Poland. I've got Sean saying, hola, ¿cómo estás? From Spain. Estoy muy bien. ¿Y tú? I've got, which for those people that don't speak Spanish, that says, I'm very well. And you? Wendy says, have a lovely time away. Thank you, I will. Oh, I've got Ziggy saying, hi, Debbie. I've emailed the office twice over the last month with regards to an error in my order, but I have yet to reply. I cannot call as you are open because I don't have access to telephone between 10 and 10:30. Help. Right, Ziggy. Okay. Do me a favour, after this Facebook Live, I will tell you that Jill is up to date with all the Facebook Live messages. We are about, 5 days, 7 days behind on emails. You can appreciate we get hundreds. So the best thing to do, Ziggy, is do me a favour, after this show, private message Facebook, and Jill will actually pick it up tomorrow, and I'll leave a note for Jill to hunt out your information. But we'll get you sorted out. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's very exciting times because we're getting a new person starting next week. Hopefully we'll lift the burden with all the admin and help it make a little bit more easier. But I want to thank you for everybody because you've all been brilliant. So let me write this down. Okay, but we'll get that sorted for you tomorrow, Ziggy. AJ says hello. Tina says hi. Ruth, I've got Jacqueline, Lorraine. Oh my goodness, so many of you on tonight. Susan, Nonna. I haven't seen Nonna in ages. How are you doing, Nonna? I've got Anne Ward and I've got Anne Dickinson saying hi. Good evening, Debbie and Dave and all the crazy gang. Oh, so do we want to be called Crazy Gang or do we want to be called Happy Crafters? Oh, that's the thing. I'm loving all the likes, everybody, and all the loves. I actually love that. I've got Cheryl saying hello. Andrew says, so Debbie, dead or nay, Dave will be whisking you away. Everybody, Dave's actually popped out to make a drink. Because we have to travel for 5 hours, I think, or 4.5 hours tonight, I am going to be finishing off between 8 o'clock and 5 to. I'm sure you don't mind because I always go over, but we've got a long way to go. I've got Mark saying hi from Blackpool. I've got Karen. I've got Kim. I've got Philip saying hello. I hope you're well. I've got Mandy. I've got Anita saying hi, Debbie and Dave. Best wishes for a lovely break. Oh, thank you. I am actually, because somebody said to me I don't take enough photos. So Dave started an Instagram page. So if anybody's on Instagram, and it's called Dave and Debbie Moore. So obviously I will be putting a couple of pictures on my company Facebook, but you know, we're going to put loads on our own Instagram. So for those people who are asking me about different pictures, check it out on there, okay? Or just have a look and see. From this weekend, we're going to put loads on. So I've got Sherry said hello. Kaya says hello, Debbie and Dave and the crafty viewers. Carolyn says hi. Victoria says, been a bit stressed since weekend as washing machine died and me, then the kitchen plumbing, but thankfully new machine coming tomorrow and all plumbing is done. I can imagine, okay, but I'm very glad to hear that everything's sorted. I've got Andrew saying hello. I've got Jane. I've got Donna Marie saying hi, Debbie and Dave and the Crafting Thursday family. Sophie says hi, Debbie and Dave. Enjoy your weekend away. Hubby and I are off to the Isle of Wight tomorrow till Monday. Oh, I've never been there. I mean to put it on my list. Jacqueline says, all disappointed about Monday night. I know, Jacqueline, but honestly, I was all geared. I had everything. And then, you know, because I think it went down something like 5 to or 10 to 5. And we were here till 6:30 and we thought, you know what? I don't know what's going to happen. And so what we decided to do is we kept looking to see what's happened. However, the backup plan is I'm going to put a message on, if not tomorrow, over the weekend, to get you all to subscribe or just join my YouTube channel, which means that if it happens again, we can run it on YouTube. So you can still watch it and we can put the link on, but obviously you won't get notified about that YouTube video unless you are a subscriber like you are with Facebook. So we're going to sort that out. So hopefully, Jacqueline, it will never happen again. And it's going to be very unusual where, well, God willing, that Instagram, Facebook and YouTube are down at the same time. Okay, so this is that way we're not going to miss out on any happy hour fun or any chat shows in the future. So that's the backup plan that we're going to start. Paul Vanessa says hi everybody from sunny Texas, looking forward to the show. Great. This is quite fun. I don't know what's happened to Facebook, but I'm seeing all the loves that everybody likes, and that's really lovely. So while we are actually talking about, while I'm going through everybody's messages, I like and share. Okay, Oktoberfest, you may wonder what it's all about. Oktoberfest is going to happen every October, obviously, Oktoberfest. And before anybody says, is it to do with drinking? The answer is no. It's an Oktoberfest at Debbie Moore Designs, and it's going to be a digital festival month, which means there's loads of promotions, there's loads of videos. I have got mystery guests joining me as well. I'm going to be doing shows for that, and I've got so much more to share with you. And over the course of the month, we're going to be putting up almost like a calendar of what's happening that you can join in and all the different digital events that we're going to do. I've got Monica saying hi. I'm going to say Winifred, Susan, Tina says good day, Sarah, Andrea, oh my goodness, Victoria says just how we love you, Debbie. Hyper, it's fun. I know, I'm mega hyper. And I've got Marianne saying hello. And yes, there was something wrong, Marianne. Facebook was down, I think, for about 8 hours. I've got Nicholas saying, great show on CC. Mary says, hi, Debbie and Dave and everybody. Chris says, evening, Debbie. Saying, I hope you enjoy your breakaway. And she's got her craft room finally done. Oh, it's taken you a few weeks. And you're looking forward to tonight. That's brilliant. I've got Diane saying hello. I've got Leah. Amanda says hi. I've got Debbie. I'm going to go very quickly because there's loads of messages coming through, and then we'll get started because I've got so much to share with you tonight. And don't forget to get a spare piece of paper because I've got a really lovely technique to share with you also. I've got Mary saying hi. I've got Linda May, Carol, Anne, Shirley. I've got another Mary saying was good last night on Creating Craft. Wendy says I ordered last week but I haven't heard anything. Oh, Wendy, all the invoicing has been done for last week. I will get that sorted out for you tomorrow. I'll get Jill to contact you tomorrow, Wendy. I've got Janet, I've got Diane. Lynn says hi, Debbie and Dave and all, and displays look good again. Oh, why, thank you. I had to make an effort. It's Oktoberfest. Loads of leaves. I just love the colour. And talking of colour, that is my like and share, everybody. Because it's a really special event, okay, it's a surprise bundle of goodies that you're going to get. Somebody is going to win. I'm going to pick for the like and share. So the like and share is to tell me what is your favourite season. And it could be winter, and it's for colours. It's all to do with colours, because I find this interesting from a design point of view. So for colours, I really love autumn, because I love the colours, and you can go right down from the dark pinks all the way to the rusty reds and yellows. So you need to tell me whether you like winter, spring, summer, autumn. I did say I'm a bit nuts tonight, everybody. So that's like and share. And don't forget to like and share the page for me, okay? And then I'm going to pick somebody tonight, just before the end of the show, to win a bundle worth of goodies. Okay, I've got Lynn saying hello. Oh, I've already said that one. Tracy said, I had my parcel delivered last week. The problem was that Hermes didn't let me know with the note. And my son went up to the greenhouse and the parcel was there. But we haven't been in for a few days. Hopefully, Tracy, that means that you've got, oh my goodness, it's gone crazy. Edith, Wendy, Karen, I've got Iris, Karen, Cara Jane. I've asked if my order can be posted until the end of the month with the week before. Cara Jane, can you please private message Jill that, because I've missed that, and we will pick that up as course we can. And I've missed loads of people saying hello, because this screen has gone crazy because you're all telling me what you like. Alison says, are you flying or driving to France? We are driving. When I say we, Dave's driving. I'm going to be sitting there very comfy. Lynette likes the idea about YouTube. Nicola says, I subscribed to your YouTube when I was looking for you on Monday. Brilliant, Nicola. I'm trying to read his messages, everybody, so please bear with me because it's gone crazy. Susan says hi, and Cheryl says hello. And I've got Christine says, haven't been able to access my account to pay. Susan, I think that was Susan because I can't see now who it was. So whoever said about that, can you please private message us on Facebook and we'll get that sorted out. Heather says hi. If I could show you how crazy this is going, this screen, it is, I'm trying to read it and then suddenly it goes. Okay, look at it. It's going crazy with all the comments coming through. Yet again, it's going crazy. I've got Shirley. She likes spring. She's got Mary likes summer and spring as well. Dawn loves the colours. Oh my goodness, it's going really, really crazy. And and loads of you are joining us on YouTube. So I have got to say hello to Bonnie saying hi from Georgia. And then I've got the Frugal Savvy Crafter. Do you know what? I love that tag. I have to come here and chat because I was suspended from Facebook for 30 days for posting a picture. Oh, well, I'm really sorry for that. I'm not going to ask what picture you posted, okay, but I'm glad that you can actually join us. I have got Susie says thumbs up on the chat, and I have got I've got Elizabeth from South Africa just joined us. Good evening. Oh wow, there's loads of us on YouTube, so I'm multitasking. Aren't you very impressed, everybody? So I'm just going to give that to Dave. Okay, right, okay. So Karen says my favourite spring because everything is fresh and green. Do you know what, Karen? I like that as well. I'm trying to think about. I do love autumn because of the colours. But okay, so spring is my favourite season because everything's new. And I love that time. I love things growing. I just love all the freshness of it. But when it comes to colours, I will stick to autumn. Right, let's have a look. I have got Susan loves winter and also spring colours. I've got Carolyn likes winter. Oh my goodness, loads of you are going. Glenison, hi Debbie, hope you're well. I have got Maya likes winter. Rolf says my favourite season is spring. Beth saying hello all, hope you're okay. Well, loads and loads of you have joined us, which is brilliant. Okay, so while you're all liking and sharing, okay, if I haven't said hello to you, if I miss saying hello to you, just say hello again, but I'm trying to go through the messages as much as possible. Aileen says hello, Debbie and everybody. Loads of you are liking and share. Oh, Andrea likes the love winter and wintry colours. Do you know I love them all? I really are. And Carol said, sorry, Deb. I don't know what you're saying sorry for because I've obviously missed that. I have got more messages coming through. Sue says, good evening, Debbie. Anne says her favourite season is autumn as well. Joanne Baxter says hello. And I've got Marilyn saying, hi, Debbie and Dave, love you. Oh, bless you. Beverly says hello to Debbie and Dave, fellow crafters. Hope we're all well. And Sharon says, the cars behind you look lovely. Well, that's not what I've got on tonight, but I've gone for those colours. because of its Oktoberfest. And I'll be going into more depth later on during the show. So everybody's gone crazy. I've got Dorothy just joined us. I've got Alice says hello from the lakes. Glennis says hi. What did you think of the card I sent? Is that the birthday? Is that the anniversary card, Glennis? There's quite a few cards I have. I've had loads of them. They're beautiful. Lorraine says hi as well. I've got Gaynor says hello, Debbie and Dave and the other crafters. I've got Teresa says hello from New York. Oh my goodness, loads of you joined us. Dorian, Tricia, Joy. And Anne's done a really good message to everybody. Hugs to everybody who needs them. So I'm sending you a virtual hug to everybody. Hope I can make you smile a little bit if you've had a really bad day or a bad week or a bad month or a bad year. So all of the above. I hope I can cheer you up just a little bit. I got Mixandra says hi all, happy evening. I have got Hillary saying hello again. Well, that's fine, Hillary. I didn't see you earlier. Pat says hi. My goodness, loads of you tonight. I'm just trying to get through them all before we get started. Sally saying hi. I've got loads of you liking and sharing. Oh, Barb loves the summer colours. Karen loves autumn as it's beautiful. A way of letting things go, ready for the new. And I like that. It's a good one as well. Oh, look what's coming. A nice cup of tea. Thank you, Dave. So I'll just put that down because it's a bit hot. Elaine says hi. Linda says hi. Betty says, what have I missed? The like and share and me reading through all the comments. And the like and share is to tell me, what is your favourite season for colours? So my favourite season for colours is autumn. But my favourite season is spring because it's all new. And I love the freshness. I love the baby lambs. I love the flowers just growing out. But I do love the colour palette of the autumn. So that's the like and share. Tell me what your colour palette is, what you like. And I use that. I find it really interesting. So to see which is the most ones. At the moment, it's quite even. Michelle says hi. Catherine says hi. Sorry, I'm late. Marianne says hello. Chrissy. Nicola says hello. Got my new earbuds in listening to you. Good. Okay, I've got so many people just joined us. I've got hi, I've got Anita joined us from Honolulu, is happy to be watching. I've got Debbie says you need to crack on, it's nearly 7 o'clock. Okay, Anne, you're very right. I'm going to just say a few more people because Dave's pulling a face at me as well. Janet says hello from North Carolina, and I think that's it for now. Right, everybody, so if there's any newbies on here just joined us, welcome to my crazy world. Well, it's our crazy world. We started this last April in lockdown, and we now kind of do it. We regularly do Craft and Chat every Thursday, and every other Monday I do a happy hour. But unfortunately, because Facebook was down worldwide, we couldn't do it. So just to recap what I said earlier, we're going to put a message on sometime over the weekend, and with a link for you to click on and to just click and join as a register on our YouTube. So that way, if, for example, either on a Monday or a Thursday, for some reason Facebook goes down, we have a backup, so we'll never cancel a show unless there's an emergency. How's that? Hopefully that will cover for all those of you that were disappointed that missed the show on Monday. And if it ever happens again, whether it's Facebook or YouTube, we'll always have a backup plan. So with regard to Facebook show, so this, I'm going to go through and explain how the show works. And tonight, oh my goodness, I have got sneak peeks. I've got new deals. I have got October's mystery box. I've got new dies on here. I've got end of lines. I've got all sorts going on. And we're going to do a technique, and I've got a quick demo. So plenty to do for me. And I need to finish in about an hour because then Dave and I are driving, how many hours? 4, 5? 5 hours down to Dover because tomorrow morning we're going to France by a ferry on Calais just for a long weekend to celebrate our anniversary. It was our 24th anniversary. I know, I just don't know where the years are. I was a child bride, really. So to go on with how Facebook works, okay? And I will get through to the messages. I've just seen more people just join us. I've got Susan saying hello. And another Susan loves the mystery boxes. Chris says, is there a new magazine due out? Yes, Chris, there's a new magazine due out, hopefully this month. There has been delayed. Believe it or not, are you going to laugh at this? My printer contacted me to say there was a shortage of paper. So, oh my goodness, this world is crazy at the moment. So, I'm hoping that can get all sorted, and the magazine will be out in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So, I've got Shadia just joined us. Teresa says, this is my favourite time. I love mystery boxes. Well, just you wait till I give you the sneak look at what's going on. Right, okay, I'm getting distracted. How Happy Hour and Facebook works. It's an interactive show. So as you can see, we're chatting away, and I've talked for nearly half an hour saying hello and just catching up with everybody. And yes, if you sat there thinking, is it always this mad? Maybe not so crazy, because I'm trying to get everything in, but it certainly is mad. But you know what? We're all best friends. We're all crafters. We get together. And even though the craft shows are starting, this is like having a craft show every Thursday where we get to catch up with everybody and meet like-minded people. So it's a demonstration show, and it's also a buying show, but please do not feel that you have to buy anything. And I keep telling you all this, okay? And some people say I'm not going to buy anything, and you do. You don't have to feel that you do. We do have promotions on here. And what I do is do giveaways, like we're doing the like and share giveaway. But also what we do is at the end of the show, we do a present for everybody to enjoy. And you have to wait to the end of the show to find out about that. So as you can see, okay, the main thing about it is product. We put a code in what Dave's put on the screen there. If you want an item, I'll show you the item, and then you need to put the code that comes up in the comment box. For example, the first item, because I've been asked if we have anything Halloween. So we have a mini kit that's a Halloween kit. And this is the first item that will come up. And it is FB896. It's a mini Halloween kit. And I'm just going to move these out of the way so you can see this a little bit better. There we go. Move my drink. And how it works is, if you want this item, you just need to put FB896. It's a mini Halloween kit, and what you're going to do is normally $9.99, $3.99, everybody. As you can see, look how gorgeous this is. So you've got some cute little bats. It's great fun, okay? And what we've done is gone for the lovely colour palette. As I'll go through it all, you have got on there from the lovely bat to the cat. You've got decoupage on there. You've got different layers. You have even got some shaped cards. I'm going to lift this up a little bit. There you go. And then you've got rocker cards, you've got toppers, you've got decoupage, you've got ghosts, you've got, I've got these the wrong way around actually. Let's do it this way. You have got, as I said, rocker cards, you've got backing papers on there. So if you want this, like Chris wants this, you put FB896. So you can see everybody's ordering it. Beautiful backing papers. I will say this is my demo one. These will be not white edge. You'll get it all. So as you can see, everybody's ordering this. So this is a mini kit. I mean, at $3.99, everybody, you cannot complain because you're going to get all those sheets. So just to continue how to explain it while everybody is ordering those. If you then are new, the one thing you have to remember, please, everybody, is when this show finishes, you need to private message me your email address and also your postal address. And the reason behind that is then I can work out your postage. And the other thing to remember is this show is live now. However, we keep it open until next Monday night at midnight. And then what will happen is we will actually close the show, and we will then download all the comments and start to process your order. You'll then be sent an email with your invoice where you can click on it, you can add to it, delete it, you can pay by PayPal, debit card or credit card. And it's that simple, really. And as you can see, everybody's going crazy with it. Philip, there isn't a forever code. For $3.99, no. Okay, you are getting all that kit for $3.99. The kit is available as a download for $3.99, but you do not get a download kit for $3.99. But if you do want it with it, you'll just have to pay a little bit more. Shadia's put, we do not have to buy, Debbie, but we do because we love all and want it all. Also, do not forget, you always give something free to everybody. Debbie Moore always is giving more. Oh, Shadia, thank you. That's a lovely thing to say. So, and yes, Cara Jen, you can have 2 of those. Right, so we're going to get started. And I think that's all. The one thing I would say, as you can see, Dave's put the information on there. If you have a discount code, you can actually put it in there. And as you buy from Debbie Moore Designs, you will collect points. And eventually, when you actually collect so many points, the reward points, you have the choice to pay with those rewards points. And if you check on the website, it'll explain all about the reward point system. And the other thing to remember is if you don't get your email with your invoice by the following week, please private message the office or email, or you can contact the office on that telephone number, which is 01325 465 049. But please check your spam folder first, just in case. And I think that is everything that I need to say about it. My website, remember, is debbiemoredesigns.com. And you should be able to find all the information on there. Right, everybody. Nola says, hi, everybody. Sorry for being late. Carol says, missed you with Facebook being down. I know. And I've got Tracy says, instead of like and share, should be love and share. Oh, Tracy, bless you. That's a lovely thing to say. Okay, and Lynette says, love the new rewards program. Thank you. Well, I've got loads of plans for this month because it's Oktoberfest. And I've done it that way because sometimes don't you feel like October is almost like a limbo month? So I think it is anyway. So I thought it'd be quite fun to start our new digital festival with, we're going to have loads of live shows happening. We're going to have special guests. We're going to have so many fun projects to do, and that'll keep you busy all the way through October, believe it or not. Right, everybody. So Angela just joined us, and I think Tracy says, hi, I'm a bit late. Well, the first item was, just to recap, I'm just going to go through it very quickly. It's FB896, and if you want it, look at the price. It is normally $9.99, and I'm just going to show you the colours. It is just beautifully. You've got all these fat backing papers. Your backing papers will not have a white edge round. It will be edge to edge with the pattern. Really fun collection. And it's our little mini Halloween kit. You've got some small rocker cards. You've even got some toppers with ghosts on. The cute bat. How lovely is that? Doesn't that look gorgeous? So when you actually get it home, really have a good look through. The mystery box, somebody's put, where can I get the mystery box? Well, we've got October's mystery box coming. And Hillary, yes, we're going to be talking about gnomes. Sandra says, hi, Debbie and Dave. Was away last week in Barnstable, rocking and rolling. Oh, that sounds fun. Mandy says, hi, just finished work. Angela says, hello, all. Right, okay. And then I've got, Victoria said, October is my favourite month as it's my birthday in 20 days and I love Halloween. But look at this, everybody. So you've got shaped cards. The cat's quite cool. You've got decoupage items. So this kit is $3.99. So if you want this item, it is FB896. There's loads of you that say in there, but your birthday is in October. Well, it's a good thing. We're having a festival and it's Oktoberfest all through October. Right, everybody. So that's the first item. The second item, when I find out what I've done with my sheets. Oh, there they are, down there. So the second item is Christmas Enchantment. And this, Philip, does come with a forever code. This is the Twilight Christmas Enchantment. And this is normally $17.99, everybody. And it is, okay, look at this. It is gorgeous. So this is our 24 sheet craft kit for Christmas Enchantment. And then what I'm going to do is, if I get my sheet, the information, as I said, is FB897. And what you have here is you have, some really gorgeous backing papers on here. I love that one. Can you see that with the forest? That just looks amazing. And as you got them in different colorways. So you got that enchantment. So it's the Twilight Enchantment, FB897. And what I've done here is edge to edge, 150 GSM. For those in America, I think it's at 62 or 95 pounds. Okay. And if I turn this over, you can see, look at that. Gorgeous. Oh, great for all ages. Okay, I love him with a heart. He's brilliant. Victoria says she's got this kit. It's fantastic. It is gorgeous. Really fun for the Twilight Christmas range. We've got decoupage on here. We actually don't have a digital CD in this collection, everybody. But we won't be able to get it for this year. We'll probably put it on our list. So this is, everybody, Twilight Christmas Enchantment, FB897. Normally $17.99 and it is only $9.99 and it comes with a forever code. Marianne says, thank you for my September mystery parcels, wedding cards, as my nephew's wedding is in 2 weeks. Also, thank you for my mystery gift, Poppy MDF. You're very welcome, Marianne. Enjoy. One thing I forgot to mention, if anybody places an order on tonight's show over £25, you get an Oktoberfest mystery gift, and that's all I'm saying. All right, I've lost one of the CDs. So the next item, basically, we've got it as available as CD and USB key. If I show you some cards, before I show you that, let's just go through some cards. So this is our Twilight Queen compendium and double CD-ROM. So I'm just going through the cards for you. So you've got some fun, okay. So you've got some fun techniques to do with them. So this is FB, what number is it? FB898 is a USB key. Or if you want the double CD, which will be coming up in a second, which is 2 CDs, you are going to get over 2,100 printable elements across the two. And it's normally $29.98. So if you want the USB key, everybody, it's only $15.99. Okay, but if you want the 2 CDs, it's $14.99. Okay, so it comes available as a CD or a USB key. Alison, yes, you can still get the September mystery box. I think even the July mystery box is still available. Okay, so this, everybody, the USB key is FB898. It is the Twilight collection. If you want the 2 CDs, it is FB899. And the thing about it, everybody, is it's so versatile. So you have that hint of Twilight. AJ says, I have the Twilight ones, beautiful set. Those cards are lovely, Susan says. So it's going crazy. I think the USB key is winning. Okay, so I'm going to move that out the way. Now, actually I think it was a month ago, when we started to work with Sweet Dixie dies, we brought some dragons and also some wolves. Now, we ran out of stock and we sold out, but I've managed to get a handful of other ones. Sue saying, hi, evening, Debbie and Dave on Old Crafters. Sorry, a bit late. Well, you might need to just catch up. And he says, wasn't paying attention. What was the code for the $3.99 Halloween kit? So it's FB896 for that Halloween kit, Anita. And Sue, you'll have to do catch up if you want. Julie says, do we order on your website? No, Julie, you can actually order now. You see other people are putting a code in the comment box. And so you can see it's FB898 was the USB key. But we're going to do this first one here. Okay. If you want the dragon dice, this is Sweet Dixie die. And look at the size of it. So it's a really good detailed die. So Julie, all you need to do is put your comment in your box of what code you want. And then what you can do is after the show, private message me your email address and your postal address. That way we work out your postage and then we'll email you the invoice next week. We always invoice the following Tuesday and Wednesday. Hopefully that makes sense. So I have got... So Julie, is it a different Julie have asked me about the Halloween kit? Dave's put it up, it's FB896. And as you can see there, how much is the mystery boxes? Alison, I'll be coming to the mystery boxes in about 10-15 minutes. And they're $27.99 for £60 worth of goodies. However, I have another mystery box. I've got 2 mystery boxes in today's show, so just wait and see. Okay, so where was I? Dragon die. So what I will say to you is this sold out last time and I have a handful left, and look at that price, £6.98. Look at the detail. So you get this there's this dragon here. So this one is the FB841 and you've even got the fire. Really a lovely size die. So if you want one of these, just put that code in. And then the next one that we have, I've got people saying it's a lovely die, and and Nicholas says, strange you mentioned wolf. I was just getting it out now to make a card. Well, honestly, it went crazy when I had it on. I will be putting it back on in a minute. Okay, the other dragon, everybody, it's a different dragon. So as you can see, if you look at this dragon, this has got 2 wings, okay? The next dragon is a little bit bigger. It's a little bit different. And what you've got here, this dragon is FB842, so it's only got 1 wing, so it's a little bit smaller. Okay, and as you can see, look at the price. This price for this dragon, I'll just hold it up about there, so you can see the detail on it. It's an absolutely gorgeous one as well. And this is only $4.99, everybody. So if you want one, honestly, get it now while you can, because first come, first serve, because I've only got a handful. They sold out last month. Amanda says the dragon die cuts like a dream. They all cut really well. You know you're going to get a really good quality die cut with Sweet Dixie dies, plus really affordable prices. And this is why I've joined forces with Sweet Dixie to bring out more products. We're going to work together and design new ranges, but also we're going to carry their ranges as well. I've got Teresa saying, sorry, I'm late. And then I've got somebody else I've missed says, oh, Mag says, sorry, I'm late. Well, I'm afraid, everybody, if you've just joined us, you might have to watch and catch up later. So this is FB842, and it's only $4.99, everybody. You know you want it for that price. Look at the size of it. Now, the one that Nicola was on about, and this one mental last time. It went crazy. Everybody wanted it, and we completely sold out, and I've managed to get it in. And the reason being, are you ready for this, everybody? This is the wolf die, which is FB840, and it should have gone before the others. I've just realised. Okay, it is £4. £4 for this die. Look at that. Look at the detail you're going to get. I've managed to get some stock, so if you want this, just put it on. Denise says, hi, sorry I'm late, I've been shopping. No problem, you'll have to just watch on catch up. So as you can see here, if you missed it last time, you can get it. Susan says, I have the wolf, it's fantastic. Noella wants one, Sharon wants one. I don't blame you all, okay, because for £4 to get this gorgeous Sweet Dixie dies, I would go for it. Kat says, hi all, sorry I'm late. No problem, Kat. We're just going on. We managed to get the wolf die back in stock. Only £4, everybody. Go for it if you didn't get it last time, because that is an amazing price. Della says, sorry I'm late. I'll watch what I've missed on catch up. Hope everybody's okay. We're okay as far as I know. Chris says, I want a Santa hat to put on the wolf die. Wow. Well, I've got an idea. Okay, Chris, just watch. Okay. Right. Okay. So the next one, everybody, is, where are we? A new one. So because of the wolf, where's it gone? And this one is amazing price, everybody. This is FB 900, and it's a dream catcher set, and it's a set of dies. And get this, everybody, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 dies for only £6.49. Look at the size of them. And that dream, you would put it on everything. And I just couldn't resist it. So obviously this goes really well with the wolf. So I've put it on today's show. And you can actually, the snippability, you can actually use them without, you can use the dream catcher on its own. Sharon says, I may have put FB841 twice. Only need one. Of course, no problem, Sharon. I remember you could always change something on your invoice when you get it. Angela says, hi, Debbie and Dave. Just joined you now and was babysitting. So hello to crafty friends. Hello, Angela. I'm just drinking some of my tea. Look at that, everybody. Really good size, and I'm not surprised it's gone crazy. Susan wants one, Linda wants one, Sharon wants one, Alison wants one, Sharon wants one, Chris, Victoria, Angela. First come, first serve, everybody. It has gone crazy. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 dies for only £6.49. No wonder Sweet Dixie prices are great. And talking of great prices, are you ready, everybody? So, well, everybody's gone mad for this dream catcher die. And the thing about it, you will use this all the time. Cara Jane says, I have a wolf and a dream catcher tattoo. Wow. So what you could do, Cara Jane, is actually make cards with them on as well. That'd be fab. Jacqueline says, hi everybody, just joined. Hi Jacqueline, you'll have to watch and catch up what you've missed, because we've only got probably about 50 minutes left. Barbara says, got the wolf and dragon. I like Sweet Dixie. They are great, aren't they? Paul Vanessa says, our school mascot is a wolf, as we live in a wolf city. Had to order it. Oh, wow. That's amazing. The like and share, Teresa, is to tell me what your favourite season is for the colours of the season. So my favourite is autumn. But I also like, when it comes to the autumn colours, I love the actual shades. But my favourite season, normal, is spring, because I like new beginnings. So the like and share is to tell me what your favourite season for colour is, if that makes sense. Deborah says, hi Debbie and Dave and the Creative Crafters. Just a quick pop in and out to say hi. Debbie, I have an issue with Days and Nights USB key. It comes up with a load of words, not pictures. May I have a replacement? Deborah, yes, the answer, of course you will. If anybody has any issues, any of my products, you know I will sort it. Would you do me a favour, Deborah? Would you please send a private message and Jill will get it sorted for you. Okay, so the next item, we're talking about prices. Drum roll. So about, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago, or was it 3 months ago, we did end of line mystery boxes and it went crazy. We sold quite a lot. But preparing this show, I managed to find another 22 or 20 odd boxes of mystery boxes. So this next item, it is FB 909 and it is first come first. 901. Sorry, 901. Jumping the gun. And it's first come first serve. It's £100 worth of end of line products for only, are you ready for this? £27.99. So you are going to get something like this. It's over £100 worth of products. And you'll see on that code, okay, you just simply need to put the code in and it's the first 20 odd that will get these boxes. Okay, I've got Sue saying hello. Cat loves spring, the pinks. Yeah, they're lovely. Terry says you could put acetate behind and fill it with different colours and alcohol. Ink. Well, I think I might have missed something. Okay, but whatever it is, I agree. Okay, I've got with regard to this one. So, are you ready? You are going to, it's gone crazy already, I haven't even showed you. So you are going to get some stencil transfer iron-ons. You're going to get some card making kits. You're going to get an embossing board. You are going to, oh, look at this. You're going to get some die cuts, but look at this one. This one particularly, I love this one. If I can get into it, I can't even get into it. It's going crazy for this. I'm not surprised, everybody. First come, first serve, everybody. As I said, I might find a few more than 20 odd, but look at that. So these are all die cut for you and gorgeous quality, and you'll be able to get Christmas cards straight away. So you're going to get some of those. You've got some stencils, embossing blanks. So they're coming back in stock. You do get a die as well. And you've got some foam pads. We have got some gems. We got some ribbon. You get at least one print magic. So as you can see, it is worth, I think it's worth over £100. And I can see that everybody wants one on here. We have got Diane, Barbara, Camilla, Chris, Mary, Denise, Sarah, Anne, Maxine, Nicola, Kat, Victoria, and Rosina. You've all got one, okay? It has gone crazy. And if I put this to one side, okay, first come, first serve for that, so don't worry. I've got Julie just said, oops, I lost track of time. Well, you've joined us, Julie, in the most exciting time because I was explaining how I managed to find some end of line. So these are end of line stock. You get £100 worth of Debbie Moore. Well, it's not just Debbie Moore product because there's other brands in there as well. For only £27.99. So it's over £100 from foam pads to cute little toppers that you can use in your cards, to glitters, to some gems, embellishments, all kinds of things. And you're going to get all that FB 909. Okay, so I'm going to move that to one side and put that to one side. Okay, so in 5 more minutes, oh, should I do 5 minutes? Yes. Yeah, so actually in 5 more minutes, I am going to do a demo of a shape. So for those people that are new, we started this, I think last month, that every Craft and Chat, which is this show, we're going to show you a technique that you can do in paper. So you need a pair of scissors and you also need a piece of paper or a card, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So I've got loads more messages coming through, and and then I've got Mag says, please tell Jill what I'll contact first week as a way to pick up grandson. No problem, Mags. I will tell Jill. Please tell Jill you will contact her first week. I think that means next week or the week after, but I will tell her. So I'll tell her, Mags. Okay. So where are we? I've lost where I am. And yes, and there is some cross stitch in the box as well. Tracy says, I need a bigger shed for crafting. That is so true. Kim said, you've just put go. I don't know what that means. Are you here or are you going? Right, I'll tell Jill about that. Right, okay. So Kat says, please can I add a pricking tool? Of course you can. Oh, Mags, you've told me next week. Okay. Hopefully I remember these. Right, okay. So Susan says, I love the technique demos. Debbie makes everything so straightforward and I need that as I get older. Do you know what? The thing about crafting, everybody, is sometimes I think people make it really difficult, but it actually isn't. So at Debbie Moore Designs, I've been doing crafting now a very, very long time. I'm not going to tell you how many years, but basically I started when I was 18. And I'm a bit older now. So for me, I look at a technique and I think, right, okay, which is the best way to do that? And then that's how I show you. And over the years, I have obviously make mistakes and I still make mistakes. Did anybody see me on Create and Craft like yesterday? I must have knocked every single thing down. Every single thing. The first show I had with Dean, everything I knocked over. I was showing everybody the product and everyone I went to, I knocked everything over. And then when I did the show with Dan, I knocked the card kit all over the floor. At least it wasn't print magic. If anybody watched my show in America on Create and Craft last week, I dropped a whole tub of print magic all over the floor. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. Where are we? Okay. I've got, right, okay. Where are we? Linda says, love last week's treasure hunt. They look fantastic. Well, just wait till you see this week's treasure hunt. I've got plenty to do. Julie says, love the September box. Can't wait to start them. I'm busy making the chocolate box for Christmas. Well, there's so much on there. Okay. There is a mystery box coming up very soon, but we're going to do the technique. Has anybody else noticed how much happy Debbie is tonight? Think those breaks away are definitely helping. Well, you know, maybe that is right, or maybe it's just been a crazy week and I just don't have time not to be hyper. Or it could be the amount of coffee, Noella, that I've actually had today because yesterday was a very long day. But thank you for that. Where are we? Tracy says, I was laughing at the amount you were knocking over. Yes, you know what? Somebody called me, Dan calls me, I had dropsies. Never heard that for ages. But it was quite funny. Donna Marie says, Create Craft yesterday was definitely a day for dropping everything. Yes, you are. Very true. Carol says, you're as old as you feel. Okay. Then I would say at the moment, I feel quite young because I'm a little bit hyper. Right, everybody. Right, okay. Michelle says, what about all the foam pads over your fingers? Michelle, that was even funnier. For anybody that watched it, I think that was last week, I was using these foam pads, which are fabulous. They're like, can you see how they are? And I tried to pick them up and I don't know what I did then, but I ended up having foam pads on every one of my fingers and then I couldn't take them off because I couldn't take them off. So anyway, be careful, they're dangerous. Okay, Maureen says, evening, sorry I'm late, love, no problem. Well, I've dropped my marbles this week. If anybody finds them, please send them back. Kat, that's hilarious. Julie says, you need a break after all the loss you've had. I was the same after losing both parents. Thank you, Julie. Yes, I would say I would never, losing both parents within a year has been very, very hard. And I just taken each day as it comes. But thank you for that. Tracy says, how do I order FB901? Tracy, you've already ordered it. What you need to do is after the show and not before, private message me your postal address and your email address, and then I will send you an invoice. So if there's any newbies out there, just put the codes when you see them. Okay, and you can always go back and watch the show and then put the codes back in. And then I'll explain at the end of the show, which will be very soon. Well, not very soon. I've got like half an hour until the end of the show. And then I will actually put the comments, explain how it goes about. Hopefully that makes sense. Terry says that with the foam pads was so funny. Linda says, Debbie, can Dave design an MDF for holding the glitter pots as I'm running out of drawers to put them in? Do you know what, Linda? That's a brilliant idea. That is great. I'll have to actually put that on. Right. Okay, everybody. So I've chatted for 5 minutes. We are now going to do the technique. So the technique we're going to do is this one. And I don't think I've done this one. And if I have, I'm sorry, I couldn't find all of them. And I love this one because this is like a goal post, a double goal post, as you can see there. Hopefully, if I hold it that way, you can actually have it that way, or you can rotate it. So you have, and it's actually, you put your toppers on there, and it's a really great technique. So what you do, this is very easy, everybody. This is a A4 piece of paper. and you're going to fold it that way. You're going to fold it in half. Okay, and then what I need is a pair of scissors. Now, the best thing to do is to have it equal. I don't measure because I'm doing it by eye. So I'm just cutting that down there like so. So you can see, obviously I can see that's a bit wider, but you could measure it to make it even if you want to. And then what I'm doing is bringing that forward. And I think my bunting's just fallen down, never mind. And then I'm pushing that back. What this does, it puts a double crease line in. And then you open it up like so and push that back in. And that will give you what we call a single stepper, everybody. And that's, can you see that? That is a single stepper. And what you can do is have it like that. However, we're going to do a double stepper, everybody. So you've gone that, and the beauty about it is you can have the card like that, or you can have it that way if you want to as well. You can even hang a piece of string there and do a spinning technique with that. And I'll be doing more techniques on that. I'll open this up. To do a double stepper, all you're going to do, can you see this bit in the middle? You fold that to there. Okay, and then fold that back. And that, everybody, is how to do a double stepper. And then what you do is, if you're doing it this way, you stick a topper there and you stick a topper there. But if you're doing it that way, you can have it, obviously, let me just fold it and get a bone folder just to recrease that. Oops, let's do it this way. Make sure you have it straight, everybody. There you go. Okay, so now, can you see, that will stand like that. And you also can have it like this. And then you can stick one topper there and one topper there. Hopefully that makes sense and you all have a go at that. And that was a quick technique before we actually move on to the next one. So I'm actually going to put, Sue says, what a cool shape. I'm actually going to put the date on, so I'll make sure that I don't do the shape again. Because the idea is every Thursday, I'm going to show you how to do a quick shape without measuring. So this, everybody, is a middle double stepper, but I've actually showed you how to do two. Karen says, so simple again, great shape card. It is, isn't it? So let me see it, you know, post some pictures if you have a go with it, okay? Right, the next one is, now these have been on before, but I've been asked to put it on again, and because it goes with the next item, I thought I would put these on. So these are my nesting dies, everybody. And this number, let me get the number. It is my FB 909. Normally $9.99. And while sorry, what is wrong with me? FB 902. Normally $14.99. Now only $9.99. So I'm going to ask Steve, because I've left the boards in my pigeonhole over there. A black board with the oval shape. So while he's doing that, I'm just going to show you this in detail. He's going to get the boards for me. As you can see here, okay, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And the nesting dies. Now, with this one, okay, as you can see, this is FB 9. I know, Cara-Jen, you put 909. I think you meant 902. I said 909 and I'm sorry, okay? I read it out wrong. Sue says, great shape. I've made cards with each of the techniques you've shown, Debbie. I need to post them on the site. Well, I'm going to try and sort out some more, a section for you to actually put photos on, everybody. So as you can see here, you are going to get 12 dies, and this is first come, first serve, okay? Because with this collection, it's the ovals, and hopefully, yep, Dave's brought it in. So we've got some boards here just to show you. So as you can see, you can actually do the solid ones there, and then you can do the frames. So it's a great die, and the beauty about it, it will go with what I'm going to show you in a second. Right, everybody. So the one that everybody's been waiting for, are we all ready? Victoria says, Debbie, will you be doing heart nesting dies? Yes, we do have some coming. I think they're coming in November, Victoria. But maybe at the end of October. Just keep an eye out on Facebook. Fiona says, Debbie, do the nesting dies work with the older CDs, please? They work with some, but I'm not too sure. Not too sure. You know, the idea is by all the nesting dies, because we've only started to do the nesting dies recently. So they may work with some of them, but not all of them. Lorraine says, Debbie, could you show her how to do the chocolate box? Lorraine, that video will be going live next week. Okay, keep an eye out. And yes, I'll be showing you how to do that. So going back to this. This is FB. Let me sure I read it right. Oh, I've frozen. I hope nobody else has frozen. Because mine has frozen. So if I go, how do I go back out again? Oh, there we go. I'm moving. Tracy says, I think it's Dave that needs a long weekend. We keep running around. Yes, very true. Ruth says a members gallery would be a good idea. Yep, I'm definitely going to try and do that. So as you can see, everybody, it is our October mystery box. Are you ready for this? And somebody asked me what it was on. So the October mystery box is brand new items, normally over £61, and you get it for £24.99. And yes, it's frozen, everybody. Hopefully it'll come back because it's very important that it comes back. I've frozen again. So let's just see if anybody else is frozen. I'm just going to continue. And I open it up. You're all ordering it, and I haven't opened it. So I'm just going to, it's a mystery box. I'm not showing you everything, but I'm going to show you some of it. It's on gnomes, everybody. So I'm just going to take a couple out. You've got cards. You've got, I'm just going to take some, just going to grab a few. Not all of them. There we go. Just a few on the top. It's going to be amazing, everybody. Look at that. So can you see why I've got the actual, well, we had that beautiful set of dies on, the nesting dies. So it's gone crazy. Look how cute the gnomes are. Okay. The collection, this is a Christmas gnome box. And yes, it looks like everybody's gone crazy for it. I'm not even going to read out. Sarah says, we know it will be brilliant. Yay. Well, it's all to do with gnomes. Sharon says gnomes are her favourite. Look at that one. I had to put a pink one in, everybody. Okay, and then obviously we had to do some, this is some of the images, it's not everything. I know it's gone crazy. This craft box, it will not be on Create and Craft, everybody, because they are coming away from Christmas, and as you can tell, they're Christmas. So I've got some really good fun, like, look at that one. There's no place like gnome. It's so cute. And you've just put 902. Did you mean 902 or did you mean 903? The ovals, so this is some of the papers. Now remember, your papers will not have the white edge round it. Is there a USB? There will be, but not on tonight. That's all I'm saying. So you have got, okay, some papers on here, but yours will be edge to edge. So that was just, I've just grabbed a few because you're not actually going to see it all. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly make a card on it. What was the oval die reference number? The oval die reference number, Colleen, it was FB, I've lost it, FB 902. So if I get the die, so the idea is, oh, Anne said I have to look away as I have a gnome phobia. Oh, Anne, okay, close your eyes. For those people who don't like gnomes, close your eyes. Sue says, evening all, I am very late today. Oh, Sue, you're going to have to look back through it all. Danuka says, beautiful collection. Well, Danuka, that's not even all of it. This is just a few sheets. So the actual die, if I show you this one, okay, you can actually die cut, as you can see, the center of it like that. And so you have some of it, or if you get the other one, it's been designed that way. Okay, it's got, oh, I've just seen that Dave's put a gnome in. So there's one of the other gnomes. So the idea is you can change whatever size you want. That's not the right size. But then what I've got here, oh my goodness, apparently I've frozen. And I've got a gnome going across. Julie says, I love the graphics, Dave, Mr. Gnome. So I'm just going to get one of these just to show you that you can actually cut out the smaller one, or you can then cut out the opposite. So the idea is you can fussy cut it, or you can actually die cut it. And looks like everybody's loving the gnomes moving. That's brilliant. So we're going to do a card with this, everybody. Marianne says, I'm holding out for the gnome USB key. Please help, be patient. I will say to you that the gnome USB key will be a little bit different. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to give it away. You're just going to have to wait and see. So this will be a Christmas, of course. This is the Christmas gnome kit, and it's a brilliant box. And of course, not only does it come with this beautiful artwork, you know you're going to get over £61 worth of products in there for that amazing price of $24.99. So we're going to do a demo with this very quickly. And because time's running out, somewhere under here, I've already die cut my lovely little gnome. I love that one. There's no one like you. How cool's that? Sorry, everybody. Okay. Patient, what's that? Karen says. Fran says they look like a bit like the Christmas version of the creatures in Michael Benty's Potty Time. I'm not too sure about that. But Karen says they're adorable. Now Dave is tormenting me. There's gnomes running across my screen. Close your eyes, Anne. Close your eyes. Right, everybody. This is a quick card because I've got a couple more products to show you. New products. And one of them you're going to love, okay? Especially if you like gnomes. This one here is... Where's those papers gone? I think... Because I don't want to go through and pick all the paper. I think I'm going to go... Should I go for that one? Or should I go for this? So this is what I do all the time. I am going to go for that one with a little vintage look. So remember, you know, yours don't come with a white edge. Sharon says, I love this collection. I just don't have the money at the moment. Well, don't worry, okay? Sharon, you will have... the October box will be available for probably about a month or two. Okay, and also there'll be downloads and there'll be other products coming in when it comes in. Karen says, hi everybody, sorry I'm late. Tony says, hello ladies. So this, everybody, is the mystery box. And obviously I've given it away. It's on Christmas gnomes. And you know you're going to get over £61 worth of product for only $24.99. All brand new products. And then what I'm going to do, okay, is here's my top tip. Remember everybody. So what I'm going to do is I want to actually leave a little white edge. So then I just get a pen, or you can get a pencil, whatever you want. And then put this like so. And then what I'm going to do is hold it like that. And then line it up, because I've just put a little mark on everything. I never measure unless I really have to, everybody. So the techniques that I do, you know, everybody has a busy life, so you want to make cards, especially at Christmas. So what I've got is I've got my exact paper size that I want, and then I'm using my 3-in-1 glue. When you have a white edge, you need to make sure you put the actual glue. Oops, that's actually glued up. It actually needs to really look at the top. Let's do this one. When you put the glue on, okay, if you're having a white edge, always put the glue on the paper, because people ask me which way do you do. It doesn't really matter. You can put it onto the card, except when you want a white edge, and that's my top tip. So you can always put the glue on the card and the paper on top, except when you need to leave a little edge, like I am now, always put a glue onto the paper. So then I have got my little gnome there, and what I want to do is I've got some candy canes going along there. And this is just a very quick card, so you can actually get the your children or the family involved in here. So I'm going to have that on there, and then just trim it down. So it's just to show you how easy it is. Sue says, can I have 3-in-1 glue but not sure what the number is? Yes, just put 3-in-1 glue and we'll add it to your order. My hubby says he hide my bank cards as I can't resist Debbie's product. I don't care as I pay by PayPal. That is so funny. But remember everybody, I always say you don't have to buy. Just love the inspiration. Why is it called 3-in-1 glue? Julie says, because it does 3 different techniques. Well, not techniques. It dries clear, it dries quick, and there was another one that I'm going to try to remember. It does 3 different things. Oh, it's waterproof as well. Dave's just going to double check to see if I've missed anything. Okay, so, and Carol said to Anne, don't be soft. Aww. But I totally understand, not everybody likes gnomes, everybody. But I do have some other things going on in a second, so I'm going to have that on there. Then I'm going to use some foam pads and use bigger foam pads. So I'm not going to have that issue Okay, so I've got, honestly, these foam pads are super sticky, which is good because we all want that, but I don't want it sticking to my fingers. So I'm just putting some large wiggle room 3-in-1. Yes. Do you know what? The guys were laughing at me. That's it, everybody. Susan's put wiggle room. When I said on TV yesterday on Create and Craft that I use 3-in-1 glue because it gives me wiggle room, they all laughed at me because I said, "What's wiggle room?" Only a non-crafter would say that. Okay, so that's going to go on there. And then, of course, make sure it's in the centre. I've got this one here. I do want some red ribbon, but I have extra elements on here. And I've got some presents that's going to go on. And I could cut this out. Where's the dragons and gothics and wolves? Can't resist. What do you mean? I've already done that. Do you mean a card? Or do you mean what we had? I'm not too sure, Fran, what you meant. Okay. We've used dragons. Do you mean demonstration? I will make sure I'll add it to my list next time.
She said when there's dragons.
Oh, when's... Oh, I see. Sorry, I misread it. Sorry, Fran. Dave's just actually corrected me. Do you know what? Sometimes I read something. Have you ever done that, everybody? Where you read something and then you read it so wrong. I think I've done that 3 times today. I have read the wrong number. Okay, and to finish off, I've got this lovely little bow because I can't find what I've done with my red ribbon. I did have a piece of red ribbon. And then all I'm doing is cutting out this. I should really use smaller scissors for this little job because it's so tiny. But I do like my large scissors. And this is just going to go on there. Actually, I just want the top bit. I don't want the ends. And this is when it comes to paper crafting, everybody. You can always change your mind because they've got decoupage on here and you've got different elements that you can actually use. So I'm going to have that on there. And then have that on there. And that's going to go there. And then literally put it on there just to live, you know, you can do whatever you want on there. And then I've got some little presents that are going to go on there. And then what I want is so I think I'll have that. I need to do that smaller. So with this, if you don't have the dies, you can actually fussy cut it. As you can see, I'm fussy cutting the centre because that's too big. Right, okay, so what messages I've got? What is the like and share? Karen says, the like and share, Karen, is tell me, what is your favourite season for colours? So, for example, I love autumn because I love the shades right down from the deep pinks all the way to, that's better, size, all the way to the fabulous rustic colours of autumn. And that is the like and share, and I will pick somebody. Now, let's prick and tool. What would we do without them? That's going to go there. I want a little present on that. So this is just a quick card, okay? Can you imagine? You can do quite a few of these. This is just a very straightforward card. And you know, I want to add some print magic. And I don't know where my heat tool is. If I get Dave, it's in that box. I'll get my heat tool. I get my print magic ready. Right, what have I missed? Chris says, I use a pricking tool for the first time today. I renamed it a flicking tool because I covered the floor with little squares. They flicked everywhere instead of staying in on the sharp bit. In there, that's right, Dave. Okay, so great card, everybody's loving it. Right, Philip says, if you like this demo, you can visit Debbie, debbymore.tv. Very true, everybody. Right, everybody. So I'm now going to show you how to print magic. And I think what I'll do is I'll have print magic on the moon and also around the tree, just to give a little bit of sparkle. Now, if you've never used print magic before, I'm using Christmas magic. And I do need to have a Versamark pen. There we go. And look at this. So this is a Versamark pen. It is fabulous, okay, because it's dual-ended and you can use it with any embossing. And all I'm doing is just where the snow is. I should have maybe done the colours actually, but I want to just do the snow. And then I want to do the moon, just to give a little bit of sparkle to it. You could add gems to it. And then it's dual-ended. And then what I'm going to do, Linda says, anybody going to Peterborough next Friday? See you there. Well, Linda, Sharon is doing next week. I'm actually on TV next Saturday all day. So that's why I'm not doing it. And also I think I explained it a couple of weeks ago. Chris says, love your card, Debbie. Think gnomes will be very in this year at Christmas. Yes, they're very lovely, aren't they? So I just need a piece of paper. Will the gnome USB key, that is Christmas? It isn't, okay? All I'm going to say is it isn't just Christmas. The reason being is, the collection is called Gnome is Where the Heart Is. So what I've done is I've put some print magic on there, and then if you have any residue, so I've got residue on the gnome, so make sure you don't have any print magic wherever you don't. We don't want to tap it. Ideally, you should use a brush. Oh, there's a brush. And then take off any print magic from your fingerprints, because otherwise when you put the heat on, it will stay there. So if I just do that. I really need to find my other one. Oh, there it is. Okay, Julie says, don't laugh. I use Versamark pen and I use ordinary glitter. Yes, it came off. Well, you didn't know, but now you know, Julie, and I'm not laughing. Okay, let's just put this here. I've got, Mary says Glasgow is on next week also. And also I will tell you that we are doing loads of events with our digital Oktoberfest. Now, if anybody just joined us, I will explain once I've done this print magic. So print magic, hopefully if I hold it here, you'll be able to see. So use a heat tool and you use it at an angle so you can see what it is. Hold it very, very still. And then you will then see it twinkle at you. There it is, twinkling at you. I suppose I should have done the print magic before I stuck it onto the card. It would have been much easier. And I would recommend you do that. And then what I'm doing is going down, moving it as it twinkles, and move it over to the area next that you need doing. And this is a great way. It embeds into it. And I think, hopefully you can pick up the sparkly. Can you see that? Is it sparkling at you? Dave says maybe. Anyway, it's sparkling, trust me. And it's great. And as you can see, it's just fab. Which Versamark? Can I have a pen as well, please? So Maxine, I think you might mean a Versamark ink pad. So the last few items at the end of the show, hope you enjoyed that. So that is from the Mystery October box. Obviously, you're going to get £61 worth of products. And then the mystery box for October is on the ones that I showed you, because it's a mystery. So you know that you're going to get gnomes, okay, and you know that you're going to get these sheets. I do like the pink one, you know I do, okay. And the idea behind it, everybody, is the mystery goodie box that you're going to get, and that is, as I said, FB903. Normally £61 if you had to buy all the individual products, but you're getting it for £24.99. Mare says, watching you in the caravan on holiday in UK and Wales. Well, oh, Mare, that is very, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even think of the word. I'm trying, very, well, it means that you actually follow all the time. Dave's looking at me blankly. What I mean to say is, thank you, Mare. I'm trying to think of the word, that I can't think that I mean. Sorry. But you know what I'm I'm basically happy that you're watching it while you're on holiday. Don't forget, if anybody misses any of the Facebook Lives, you can actually watch it on catch up. Right, the next item that we have is, which I think is adorable, is stamps. And it's a gnome door, everybody. And it says Gnome Sweet Home. Gnome Sweet Gnome. How cool is this? So this is FB904. But look, dedicated, JJ, thank you very much, AJ. That is, and Maxine's put enthusiastic. Thank you, everybody. See, you're all better than Dave. See that, Dave? All these lovely crafters knew what I meant, and I just couldn't think. So there you are, Mare. You're dedicated, you're enthusiastic, and I really do appreciate that. So, and loyal. There you go. So this one here is FB909.
904. You said 909.
Oh, for goodness sake. Why am I saying 909? And I need to go and, Dave, can you run and get 3 embossing powders? I've left them on the shelf where the others are. So this comes with 3 embossing powders, okay? FB904. Yes, I'm having a crazy moment. The picture is frozen. Hopefully you can see that okay. If I take it out of the packaging, because it's actually shining, the detail is amazing. And yes, Faithful, I like that one as well, Cara Jane. So look at that. I do like these leaves. So what you can do is you can actually stamp. It is really good. Jenny says, what is with 909? I do not know, Jenny. Dave just said the same thing. Everything is 909. I don't know. Look, it had $6.99, so that's probably where I get it from. So you are going to get 3 embossing powders, okay? Colours may vary, okay? It will go really, so you get a shade of greens and things like that. And you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stamps and 3 embossing. And Susan says you're obsessed with 9. I know. I haven't got a clue. And Tracy, I'd like to know what 909 is because it's not even on the show. There is nothing 909 on the show tonight. Yes, give me some laughs. You all sending me some laughs. I haven't got a clue. Shadia says maybe it's the winning ticket. You said that so many times. I honestly don't know. I'm just having a crazy mood, everybody. But thank you that you're still with me. Yes, it can be a fairy door, but the kit is called a gnome door. But I do like gnome sweet gnome on there. Donna says, hi Debbie, it's okay to be crazy once in a while. I know, but what about all the time? And Lorraine's put, you're excited as you're going away for the weekend. Who wouldn't be? Right, okay, moving on because it's now 10 to, and I really got 5 minutes, and very quickly. The last 2 items of tonight's show, everybody. It is, and I couldn't resist because somebody, I think it was Carol, asked if we had anything for babies. So what we have here, everybody, is 2 die sets, FB 905 and FB 906. Both of them are really good sizes. This one here is 1 die, look at that, and it's £5.50. And this one has Bundle of Joy, It's a Boy, It's a Girl, and you got Precious Little One. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and an explanation die for £5.50. So as you can see, you are getting. So it's both of them are £5.50, everybody. So it's FB 905 for the pram and 906 for these Bundle of Joy die set. Karen says, nothing with being crazy all the time. Welcome to my world. Yes, I'm definitely it as well. So if anybody wants one, put it on. And yes, Susan, they are adorable. But what I like is the filigree of the pram. It is just gorgeous. Look at that. Hopefully you pick it up really well. And they are cute. So I'm now going to explain because I have got 5 minutes before the end of the show, everybody. And I've got lots of things to tell you. So first of all, for any newbies, just to recap, and Donna said it's an amazing price. They're a great price. So just to recap, everybody, if you are new to the show, as you can see, there's little codes that come up when we go through the actual product, and you put it in on your comment box. Sheila says, hi all, totally lost track of time. Well, Sheila, we're coming to the end of the show. You're going to have to watch it back on catch up. But just to explain to the newbies, if you're new, welcome to my crazy world. I'm not normally as crazy, but maybe a little bit. But we all are because we're all crafters. So if you want to order, all you need to do, we'll put it in the comments on the system for you here, is you need to put your comment in your comment box. And then what you're going to do is you are going to private message me your email address and your postal address. And then the show is left open till Monday night, everybody. Because as you can see, it's live now, but loads of people just joined us. And they've missed it, so they watch it again. So we have it available on catch up until Monday at midnight. And then after then, the show is then closed down. We then work out what everybody wants. And then we'll use your email address and your postal address to work out your invoice. That will be sent to you. And then you can pay by credit card, debit card and PayPal. And if you want to add or delete from your invoice, you can do that. Okay, so that'll be sent out next week to you. For anybody else who wants to add anything, so if you've had Versamark pens, that will put that onto your invoice. So check your spam folder if you haven't received it by next Thursday, or contact the office on our contact number 01325 465 049. We'll put that up in a second. But we'll also set up an account with Debbie Moore Designs because you're now a part of our crafting family. And there's so much going on. And the other thing I want to share with you is we're going to pick a giveaway. We're going to pick a couple of giveaways now, and then we're also going to give a present for everybody to enjoy. So the like and share. So the like and share that is going to be, and loads of messages I've missed, and I will try and read them. I've got 5 hours of driving. I should say Dave's got 5 hours of driving when we finished here. So let's pick somebody. So the person that's going to win the like and share is going to be Sally Humphreys. Well done, Sally. Please private message me your postal address and we've got a bundle of goodies going your way. And then the next person that is going to win something, are you ready? It is going to be Carol Wilson. Welcome, Carol. Or when I say welcome, well done, Carol. Please private message me your post address because I'm going to give you a little giveaway. And let's pick a couple of more people. So we have got Shadia. Shadia, I don't know what your last name was because I've lost it. Shadia, you have won a little giveaway. Please private message me your postal address and then we'll pick somebody else. So then we have Julie Chambers. Well done, Julie. You've won a little giveaway. And the last one to win a little card is going to be, Sarah Welsh. Well done, Sarah. You've won a little card from me. So all those people that have won something, congratulations. But those people that haven't, don't worry, because I'm now going to give everybody a gift for you to enjoy. Now, this is the treasure hunt that was mentioned earlier. It started last year. It was inspired by my grandfather, who unfortunately passed away in July this year. But when I was younger, my grandfather used to do treasure hunts for me, and I loved them. And when we were in lockdown last year, I wanted to figure out a way that I could do something for everybody and keep them busy and just have fun and loads of crafting fun. And that's how the treasure hunt started. So the treasure hunt is just a little game that I play for everybody. There is a little catch. The catch is you have to make something with it and give a card away to your neighbour, a key worker, to charity, but just use the kit and enjoy it. So how it works is, we're going to put a code up in a second, and that code enables you to get the kit for free. So tomorrow on Facebook about 2 o'clock, there'll be a post that will say you can now get your free gift. And the free gift of everybody will be, I'm not telling you what it is because it's a surprise. You need to go to a special section, especially newbies, and it's going to my website, and we'll put that information up in a second. And you just go there, you find the gift. It is got a price on, but as soon as you put the code in that I'm going to give you, it will go completely free. You download it and it's a kit forever. It's a little gift from me to say thank you for joining me. It's just a pleasant, well, I don't want to say pleasure, it's a pleasure to have you every week. Some of you I've known now for a long time, and it's just so much fun to get together every week. But it's just to say thank you for your continued support, because we wouldn't be here without you wonderful crafters out there. You guys are the heart of my business, and it's just something, a little something for you to play with, enjoy, download, make cards with. And this week, it's all I can say, it's a cute range. That's all I'm going to say. So there's a card kit that you would actually put in your basket, and then can you see the code for this week? It's FB for Facebook, OC for October, and of course it's GNOME, because obviously we launched the gnomes tonight. So remember that actual discount code, and you go to the treasure hunt, as it says there. You need to go to printable downloads, then members downloads, because you're all now members, and that's where I always put the secret code in. And if you're new, by the way, you can watch previous Facebook Lives by going to the Inspiration Hub. You can go there and you can actually watch last week's Facebook or the week before and get the gifts, because they're open for only 3 months, everybody. So just download it, have lots of fun, and really, they're cute, so you'll find somebody that will need a card like that, and just have fun with it. So I've missed loads of messages. I've got people saying that they're late, and I will read them, but I'm actually going to have to sign off now, because I am now driving, or I should say Dave is driving to not to France tonight, but we're driving to Dover, which apparently is 5 hours. I will actually put some pictures on my Facebook, but if you actually want to follow us on Instagram, we've got Dave and Debbie Moore. We're going to put loads of pictures on there as well. So lastly, I'm going to say good night. Look after yourself. Take care. God bless. Happy crafting. And welcome to Oktoberfest. If you don't know what Oktoberfest is, I did explain it at the beginning of the show, so you'll just have to watch it back again. And hopefully I'll see you here next Thursday for some more crafting fun and even more dimensional and inspirational fun, because I've got loads of things to share this month, because it's going to be a crazy month. When isn't it? So take care of yourself. God bless. And I'll see you here next week at 6:30 for some more crafting fun. Lots of love, everybody.